That was fun.
Oh, it's in! He's done it!
Alright, I'm off. See you, lads.
Truly,
What?
the worst of all
That's
countries.
right,
I thought.
And it's O versus Sai.
Oh, sigh.
Yeah, the fucking emu war and they lost.
Hey man, Emo was hell on all of us.
It doesn't have to be perfect if you sing with friends. Let all the slurs be forgot and all sides left aside.
left aside.
Let all the slurs be forgot. Now that O's year is
Not dead.
You see, Mike, we got a theory about fucking magnets. And I've seen 85,000 pectorals. And I see people every day fed a fish to a pelican at Frisco Bay and tried to eat my kids. Fucking rainbows, how do they work? Shaggy's little boys look just like my mom, and my little boy looks just like daddy. He ran away, cats and dogs. How do they fuck? And I don't wanna talk to juggalos. Y'all motherfuckers getting me pissed. I seen a caterpillar turn into a fucking rainbow. Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking pyramids, how do they work? The birth of my giraffes, fucking magnets everywhere in this bitch. It's all around you, you don't even know it. Everything you believed in as kids is a lot. Crows.
Fucking pyramids, how do they work?
Well, you get a whole pile of rocks.
Well, and we have Sai in black and also O in black. Thanks, Sai, for breaking the game.
No, wait. We can say that O is in black, and we can say that Sai is the absence of all colors.
Why are you doing this to me?
Sai
It's
is
very
dark,
easy to tell
like
them
my
apart,
soul.
can't you tell? Wearing their antimatter kits. Actually, what color is antimatter? I don't know it off the top of my head. Does it like change? Is it
We
one
should
color?
we should ask Anya. We just ask her what color is antimatter, and she will tell us. She can hear colors. Don't forget that.
Man, I believe that. I mean, some people, take the LSD. It's real.
No, there's an actual thing where it's somehow linked in your brain. When you hear something, you associate it with a color,
Yes, that is a thing that happens.
and that's why we
Ooh, a
see
header.
that O
Also
scores.
gotta go.
Goals, yeah. Doo-doo-doo.
Gonna get you like a space boy. I'm ready, babe. Gonna get you. I'm a space boy. Dive into your heart, baby. Gonna get you like a space boy. Why give you, babe? Gonna get you. I'm a space boy. Take a chance with me, baby. Every night you drive me crazy, like you know. Every day I scream so loud, you'll always be my queen. So you can be my shining star tonight. I'm not alone with all your love. Fly across the sky, you will be mine. Like a real dream with you, babe. Gonna get you like a space boy. I'm ready, babe. Gonna get you. I'm a space boy. Dive into your heart.
And O goes ahead, and I'm not very surprised seeing that Sai wasn't able to score a single goal for their own.
Well,
They were able to
it's
score for the
O's
other other team, but
It's
that-
O's year, baby. You gotta believe.
Alt Racing almost made it through there, but
Just
There
put
were
your
no
faith in those
Trinko.
crappy Europe cars.
also there are subs at 65, which I will probably forget. But
my favorite.
Takumi,
What do we?
Dagumi.
Dagumi. I like the picture of the crashed car, and inside the car is the initial D
Oh.
manga.
Oh, that one. That's pretty good.
My favorite kind of car are the American-made ones where you die in a fiery accident because they can't turn.
Well, either that or your tires explode. Thank you, Firestone.
And exploding tires can be pretty damn nasty. I've seen some pictures of how it happens when a truck tire explodes.
What's a good... Well, the Japanese ones have that problem just randomly accelerating, isn't it? Or whose cars were that?
I think
It
Toyota
seems like
had a
there's-
problem with accelerator
Well,
pedal.
you see, the worst country in the world, Germany, has a tendency to lie about how green their cars are.
No. They're
Yeah.
just trying to gas everyone. This is what they've been doing for decades. You shouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Like the thing is, everyone in Germany is very much into green energy and so on. Like we're the world leaders in a few of those fields, and the car industry is like we don't really want to go into that much. That's like
You
it's
know,
a
it was,
pain in the ass.
It was
So
the
let's
Germans who
lie.
experimented with using ethanol for their V2 rockets. That was kind of,
Mm.
a neat little history fact. They've always been looking for, biofuels.
yeah, they've also been building hybrid drive vehicles for a long time. Fucking Porsche.
Let's also not forget they're also the first to experiment on live human Jews during World War II.
In Munich, you can go to the BMW thing, and you can
That's
sit
fine.
in most cars there, except for the what was that expensive car? Not the Benz. Those very thick big cars. The Rolls Royce, yeah, and side scores.
The Black Science Man!
I feel a hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of a world that is older. I turn the switch and check the number. I leave it on when in bed I slumber. I hear the rhythms of the music. I buy the product that never use it. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I dial it in and tune the station. They talk about the U.S. inflation. I understand just a little. No comprende, it's a riddle. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican
Mexican radios. How do they work?
Can we just take
Like
the
any other
time to
radio?
bash the ever-loving shit out of Neil deGrasse Tyson chicken tenders?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Listen, NDT is a funny guy.
No, he's not. Neil
I just
deGrasse
wanna
Tyson
point
is
out-
the kind of person that instead of telling his kids bedtime stories, he'd say, "Hey, the universe is gonna die due to heat death. Good night,
I
son."
would like
Like,
to point out
Ko-
the irony
Konga-
of the celebration. He was
Konga,
playing to a
here's the
mecha
problem.
where there's a
You don't
meteor.
sound angry enough. You actually sound kinda cute and like a girl.
You know, it's funny because like, whenever I answer the phone, it's they
Science
say,
man.
"Oh, hello, small child. May I speak to your man at the house?" And the funny thing about that is that I'm 18. My voice hasn't changed.
Konga, try! Do it with me! Sound angry!
Son of a bitch.
Put all your might, your
I
full
don't have it.
power into your voice and say, yes! I'm not a child! Do it! Just do it!
Yesterday.
The thing. It hasn't happened now, it's not gonna happen ever.
Try it! I want you
Pretend to
to
be
try it! Do it! Just do it!
Buddy, if you want me to, like, pump testosterone like that, I'm gonna need some roids, okay?
Let's talk to the side management. They can help you out.
Barely any shots. Not much going on. Everyone gets a goal.
Surprisingly even. Both sides back and forth. I think just that one little breakaway by the Black Science Man kept Psy in this, but
I
it's
want to shove
anyone's
the
game.
Black Science Man into a locker. But he'd probably laugh the entire time, because my voice isn't a very good bully voice.
Well, you'd be lucky too if you knew the volume of this locker was not
Yeah,
really large enough to accommodate.
If
this.
Konga would try to bully somebody, I would just burst out laughing. It would be so funny.
It'd be like listening to an anime girl bully you.
Listen, there's no bullying here.
Yes, there is.
Please, no bully.
Like, Konga is the kind of person who doesn't get bullied because the other, side feels sorry for him.
No one really exactly pities me. As much as you'd want to think that.
Pity is just an
Or
abstract
are
chemical
you?
compound inside your head.
Thanks, NGDT.
I remember one guy in my military group when I was in basic training, like really big guy. He's like halfway a professional swimmer, so big guy. And the first time we heard him talk was like in the morning when they check if everyone is here, and it's like here, and everyone bursted out laughing. they couldn't deal with it.
The Roy.
It's-
The shaky balls. And the simple.
Well, yeah. Hey, don't give me any more roids. I don't want to, like...
Oh, expectations. Mother Nature's a bitch.
You know what's the funny thing is that literally you're the only person that gives me shit about my voice.
Well,
Really?
you just told us that people.
No, I'm the only.
Small child.
I'm the only person that is honest.
Well, yeah, those are telemarketers. There's a reason
Listen,
why they're...
anecdotal evidence tells us everyone makes fun of you.
Maybe not everyone, but at least most of the people we know about.
Yes. Germans, telemarketers, Girl Scouts.
That's a good chunk of people in the world, mate.
It's a lot.
Well, Germans aren't able to lie to you about this. The Germans are very honest and very direct.
Yeah, they never do anything about that stuff.
BMW says otherwise, but okay.
Like, if you give a German a British assault rifle and they, and you ask him, what do you think about this? They're not like, oh, it's alright, it's okay, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit, this is okay, this is shit, this is shit.
You know, I bet that
I
assault
wish I
rifle
was
doesn't
occupying
overheat
Poland.
and become inaccurate.
No, we only did that so we can buy more assault
Those quality
rifles.
German assault rifles that you're giving away now because no one wants them.
My feet hurt. I wish I was occupying Poland. I wish I had more Lebensraum.
I wish there weren't any refugees.
I'm standing next to Klaus. I think he's circumcised.
My anus hurts. I wish these refugees would stop raping me.
Whoa, are you a racist?
No, the thing is they don't rape males because that would be a haram.
I thought males were the good one for them.
Like
It was
it's okay to rape, but it's not okay to be gay.
What if they're little boys? That's what Afghanistan does.
That depends. Are you a Christian priest? Then it's okay.
Hmm. No, I think that's one thing that those two religions can get together on.
Well, the question is, if you are molesting a boy, are you culturally appropriating priests?
I read this thing where it was like this horse fucker that joined ISIS. Like
What?
out of his DeviantArt, he has like OCs.
I think
of,
I
like,
remember that.
Yeah. And then
Yep.
he had like tweet like, oh, if you think that joining ISIS makes you alpha, you would be right. And it's like,
delusional can one be?
Have you tried compensating by getting a gun and joining a terrorist organization?
You
I
don't become alpha by forcing somebody to have sex with you at gunpoint. That is not how it works.
You become alpha by forcing them to have sex with you at knife point.
No, you
But
just
yeah,
do that
that's
by the size of your dick. That is the only weapon you need.
Small dick.
Oh, somebody scored, and I think it's O.
Ozier, baby.
Daytona.
Every night you light me with your gasoline. Every time I feel delight when you call my name. So you can be my shining star tonight. I'm not alone with all your love. Fly across the sky, you will be mine. Like a real dream with you, babe. Gonna get you like a space boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm ready, babe. Gonna get you. I'm a space boy. Dive into your heart, baby. Gonna get you like a space boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I give you, babe. Gonna get you. I'm a space boy. Take a chance with me, baby.
Oh, and I think it's time for subs. Only 10 minutes late. That's fine. It's fine.
Like the
Oh,
better.
Scott. Oh, Scott. It's fine. Nothing is rigged. What?
They wouldn't have come in until now anyway.
Okay. These subs are a little bit weird.
Oh, Paul Walker, that's that guy that's really bad at driving, right?
Rip that Paul Walker.
I like
Black
Konga's
Ice Cream.
comments.
Black
Konga
Ice
can
Cream.
be very, very mean.
I thought you said that if I were to bully someone, that like you'd laugh.
Then you can just say very horrible things and they're still very funny.
Why are you subbing the keeper?
Because
Say
that's the
nothing
instruction.
wrong.
That is the instruction.
That's interesting. Let's see if it works out for them, Cotton.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine what the chat's saying right now. Like, oh wow, so this is what Verona sounds like. Who let the girl on the mic?
Fun, there are girls here.
O is winning. Stop saying it's rigged.
It's Ozier, baby.
I actually think that you sound more feminine than Verona, so...
Also, Rona is not as cute as Konga.
Thanks? Question mark.
Ooh.
You know, at this time in your life, maybe your life would be better if you know, identify as a girl and change your gender.
Or just become a trap.
Yeah, become a trap. That would work.
I don't want to
GP would be all over you.
Like, here's the thing. People who pretend to be girls on the internet, they wish they had my voice. Because normally when you hear them, they have the most masculine voice of all time. It's like that picture of like the Powerpuff Girls or whatever, and they're all like muscular black dudes. That one episode. Those are people who pretend to be girls on the internet. I have to pretend to be a girl.
Sai gets in another one.
Oh!
To quote the Snapchat meme man, another one.
Of course, I still love you.
I wish I was in Tijuana, eating barbecued iguana. I take requests on the telephone. I'm on a wavelength far from home.
I feel a hot wind the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican, whoa, radio. Radio, 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 radio.
Of course they're gonna score, so we go to penalties. You can always go to penalties.
You know, quality to Black Science Man for engineering a perfect pass. What a beauty over the top.
Well, O's
Really
gonna
set up that entire
try
action.
and make it so.
Win check. No, it's saved.
You can't get a Vin check today.
That striker is just punching the grass, being very angry.
Well, he
Yeah,
has
blew
reason
it.
to be.
But we have penalties.
Penalties.
Oh man, I can't. Alright, who do you want to win? I want Sai to win.
Wow, all through this away so far with 8 shots on target.
I'm all for the Black
them
Science
5
man.
saves for our guy.
My favorite NG BLT moment was when he ruined movies forever.
Cool story.
I know.
But anyway, let's see if they can kick it into the net.
Probably not. But let's be honest. We don't see penalties ever go in.
No, that's just it's always safe. Those keepers, they're just too good. We have to nerf them.
But maybe this was in fact the keeper sub. This the penalty keeper sub.
And it's in.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be working so far.
Bravo. Traded in your
Yeah,
stick.
just jump out of the way. Good job there.
He's
I
avoiding a
want
collision. I mean, that's
Sai
good
to
driving.
win.
Yeah, you jump out of the way as well.
I almost wonder if they would just stand still every time. Eventually, you'd think they'd get one.
No, you mean if they that would, make them more reliable on penalties? Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Scientist.
He did it! The Black Science Man beat the fuck out!
I'm upset.
Science is cancelled. Checkmate, atheists.
Oh.
The city of Psy. The city of Psy.
Denied hard.
Keeper subs confirmed to be GOAT.
We didn't ask for these penalties. But O's year, baby. O's year! Come on, Renault! Come on!
They did it.
Yes!
It is Osier. The city of Psy.
Proven to be gay. And for nerds.
Cars go faster than science.
There are more penalty blunders in PES than items in the whole universe.
Instead of taking lunch money from a nerd, just mow him down with your car instead. Works far better.
NBT here just trying to remind you that you're celebrating a virtual video game being done in a series of zeros and ones that have no encompassing on the real life.
And Watt Racing, man of the match.
No,
Another
that's
victory
not-
for
Not,
Watt Racing.
not surprising. It's another victory for Watt Racing.
Credit to Renault, though. I mean, that early goals really set up O for a nice run, and then the winning penalty, of course. A good showing.